Greetings, guys. Welcome to another episode of The Breakdown with your boy DJ Odyccy, and I'm DJ Odyccy, of course. Listen up, but for today, I have this project I'm just working on. I feel like it fits the styles of Azana, a little bit of faku, Nobuhle, whatever. So I thought, you know what I mean, like keeping the BPM a little bit low on this Afro house, Afro tech. I don't know what to call it. Deep tech, no, not deep tech, nyana. Yeah, it could also fall there. So I'm just gonna break this down with you guys so that you can know what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna put it here on the intro side of things, and then we're gonna break down the intro first, and then we're gonna go as the song goes, So we have this at the beginning. So that's the first part of the song, right? So we're just gonna break down the intro on how it sounds and why I did that and everything. So firstly, we have a kick. So it's just a simple kick as normally as it sounds. It sounds like that. So it goes, and then it's very simple. And then what I did on top was put this hit, the one that you hear. It goes like that, and it looks like this. So you'll find these inside my Afro Tech sample pack. I think my deep house sample pack is coming out soon as well. I think I'm gonna put in some sounds like this as well. So if you're waiting for deep house, it will come through. And we have that. And then on top of that, we have these percussions. These ones, it's just simple percussions. Like that, and then you have these percussions as well, just like that. That's it. And then I'll go to the chords, play them like that. Yeah, that's how they look. So once you have something like that, and then we have these plugs coming in. I feel like I should have even changed these so you can hear when he comes in. Like. A sound from Expand is called the Vital thing. It's the lead. Vital Flute, Virtual Food, UK Pikes from Nexus. So what I did is take both of them into the same channel here. So from the same channel, then we have the automation, and as well I had to cut off some highs and some lows onto the sound. Simple down lifter here, and an impact, and a riser. So now that we have that part, so it gets to another part of the song like this. So we already have the chords, which I've explained, but the thing I didn't explain is So I got these chords from Expand. They called these just bells, you know, it's just E piano and it's a bell. So on this part of the song, I added like the pad here. So on the pad, I also added like a side chain. The side chain helps with it bouncing a little bit. The other thing that I added was these shakers. So what I did to these shakers was just give it a shift. The first ones and the second ones are just straight on line, and then you have that. And then I think that sums up this part of the song. And also a bass line. So what I did with the bass line was put the E flute there. The E flute plays as a bass. You can see it went down from DX10, the E flute. You can hear as this sub in it, and it looks like that. And then you have on this third part is these percussions. These are from our Afro House Afro Tech sample pack, and I also added these. It's just a nice loop. Premium Afro Tech sample pack 1, and then added another bass. So this time I needed a bass that you can actually hear, which has the highs on it. So I used GMS, and then I used analog bass 4, but I also increased the cutoff a little bit more, because normally it's a bit like this. So I picked it up a little bit. And what I did was make sure that it has a light on it. So the only way to create that light was to make it a pot and a mono and only one here, and then increase the slide so it can glide a little bit. And then what else did we add on to this is a piano chords. And this viral TE. So the piano that I used, I got it from Purity. I just used the second one, piano EP there. And then if you go to presets, it's just 70s layer key. And then from there, you have this viral TE. So the chords from the piano are the same chords from the first chord, so there's no difference. And then the viral TE. Sounds like that. And that's it. That's the third part of the beat. and then we have the fourth part of the beat, of which let's come to it. So on this climax part, basically, the first thing that I can say we added was these loop as well. Sounds like this. Hi-hat loops. Gives it a nice bounce. And then the next thing we added was these brass. So this comes from Contact 5. It's a brass. It's vintage brasses. Let's see, vintage, not brasses, vintage horns. It's vintage horns. It's a vintage horns. You just choose the performance and find session horns. And then, yeah, session horns, not vintage, session horns. And then they sound like that. So the thing that I like to do with the session horns is just add some reverb and some delay, and you're good. And we also added some strings from Expand. And for me, that sums up everything that I did into this song, except I don't know if there's things on the mixer channel which I haven't shown you. But most of the time, what I do is cut off the highs and lows, and so that the song could have enough space, enough room on the sides. We're not talking about the volume room for now. We're talking room on these sides. Not everything needs to cut off. Like you saw, I haven't even put the bass. I haven't even put the bass into the mixer channel yet. I was still gonna do that, but you just cut off a little bit of the lows, not too much. But otherwise, yeah, that's how you actually do create music, you know. So yeah, guys, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, be part of the notification gang. Yeah, I'm back, but wait, I'll see you guys on my next tutorial. Let's just play it from here and